It is about 5 o'clock p.m. here on Wednesday, April 15th, 2025. And moving the sheep to a new row. When I came to the pasture, they had broken out of this row, except for these two. These two decided to chill in the row. And so I brought them all back to the row. Then I set up a new row and I moved them. I'm going to show you the grass. I keep telling myself and anybody that watches these videos, April 15th. April 15th is the magic day when spring begins. We get a little bit of growth before April 15th, but once April 15th hits, the grass just goes crazy. Right now it's about 78, 80 degrees. We're supposed to get a little rain. I think we got like 2/10 of an inch of a rain lately, a couple days ago. But this is the row they were in. This is crazy grass. They're all looking for each other. All right, here we are. Look at that grass. Look at that grass. So this is ragweed that's mixed in there. The yellow stuff, I think that's buttercups. I see some white clover right there with the white flowers. This is purple, I think is the hairy vetch. I could be wrong. And oh yeah, the dock. I believe these are edible. Take these home, wash them off, you can eat them. If I remember correctly, they taste a little bit like lemon. Don't believe me, look it up. But this is dock. I get it growing in disturbed areas, which the animals love it. The cows will just chew it, disappears pretty quickly. So you can see the sheep are just eating the tops of the grass there, where the seed heads are. Most of this grass is ryegrass. I don't think it's perennial. I think it's it casts its seed and the seed regrows the next year. So it's volunteer. I didn't seed it. I haven't seeded anything in this pasture for a couple of years now. I did seed a couple things the first year, but I don't think I needed to. You can see the darker patches. I think that's where more manure accumulated. Maybe a bale of hay was there. But that's obviously a part of the pasture that has more nitrogen. Grass is pretty dang good here. The sheep are looking happy and healthy. A couple of hoof problems. The ones that I could see looked like overgrown hoof, so I just need to go and trim them back. They'd probably be just fine. Here's something else. That's some kind of clover. So, yeah, old patties. So my calculations say if I move them about 100 feet a week, I should end up at the middle point of the pasture around June 1st. I expect to see lambs dropping middle of June. That's what I calculated for. I don't know how many I'm going to get because I did get a lamb crop in winter. So we'll see what happens. You see that head bobbing? That's a sign the feet hurt. So, yeah, poor little guy. Anyway, you can see in the distance, you can probably see the bulls. And then over there are the cows. And there's a dog. Dogs are for sale. Let me know if you need a livestock guardian dog. These dogs are trained on sheep. The sheep don't mind them. I was planning on selling starter flocks with a pair of dogs to go with them. But I don't have the lambs for a starter flock. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. I'd prefer to sell like 1 or 2 rams, 10 ewes that are bred, and then 2 dogs. Would probably be ideal. That'd be the perfect starting flock. And you know, if you're gonna do rotational grazing like I am, with as much hands off as possible, or minimal hands on, I guess. These would be the kind of sheep to do it with. So anyway, I got to get back to work. You guys have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.